How's it going, everyone? Mega Masters here, and in this video, we are going to be going over Cacturne. Now, this is a special request because one of my subscribers has requested me to review Cacturne. So, my friend, you are going to get your wish. Woo! And I just gotta say that Cacturne, despite the fact that it has a 4 times weakness to bug, which means it dies from U-turn. Yeah. Do not underestimate this cactus scarecrow, because it will fuck you up. Base 115 attack, base 115 special attack, has access to Swords Dance, has access to Nasty Plot, has access to juicy type coverage. This thing, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, yeah, sure, base 55 speed, not really that good, but this screams Trick Room! So let's fucking do this. So just get a nice, good look at Cacturne. It even looks cool. Slightly mischievous, too, as if it's up to something. That's never a good thing. So, the typing that it gets, as I said, grass and dark. Now, with grass and dark combined, you have a 4 times weakness to bug. That means you die from U-turn. And what's even worse, you have a weakness to fighting, flying, poison, fire, ice, and fairy. So yeah, 7 weaknesses, including a 4 times weakness. But, you know what, on the flip side, to make up for all that, you have an immunity to psychic. You have a resistance to ground, ghost, water, grass, electric, and dark. All of which are extremely common in competitive play. So, you know what, that's really not too bad. So, let's just take a look at its abilities here. The first ability it gets is Sandveil. And what Sandveil does is it increases the evasiveness by 25% when you are under the effects of Sandstorm. Now, that ability was okay, but because of its hidden ability, that no pales in comparison. Its hidden ability, Water Absorb. Woo! Another free immunity for the win! Now, what Water Absorb does is it takes in those water type attacks, eats them up, or I should say drinks them up, and not only are they ineffective, but it restores 25% of your maximum health. That is awesome. That means that you can switch into a predicted water type move, BAM! And as an added bonus, you don't have to worry about getting burned from Scald. That is also pretty cool. So let's just take a look at the stats here. So let's see, it has 70 on the HP, 115 on both the attack and special attack, 60s on both the defense and special defense, and 55 speed. Yeah, that speed stat's kind of disappointing, to be honest with you. This thing needs either an evolution or a mega evolution. And if it got a mega evolution, I would dump 80 of those points into its speed and put 10 of each into its attack and special attack, making it incredibly fast. And it can easily set up either a Nasty Plot or a Swords Dance, just proceed to sweep face. So, with all that being said, I'm about ready to show you the first set I got for you. Okay, let's see this first set through. Woo! So, this set for Cacturne is meant to be fully physically offensive that just rips holes the size of the Atlantic Ocean in teams. So the item for choice for Cacturne is going to be Life Orb. What does Life Orb do? Well, at the cost of 10% of your health, it boosts the power of your moves by 30%, which can make the difference in battle. As for the ability, what better than Water Absorb in this situation, baby? Woo! Another free immunity. Not only do you have an immunity to Psychic, but now you got an immunity to Water. That also means you have an immunity to Scald, which means you got nothing to worry about when it comes to burns. Well, unless you get bopped by a Lava Plume or a Will-O-Wisp, then that's not good. As for the EV spread, we have 248 HP EVs, 252 attack EVs, and 8 speed EVs. And we will be going with an Adamant nature to further boost your physical attack and lower your special attack. The first move that we'll be using, we got Swords Dance. Swords Dance boosts your attack by 2 stages, and that's dangerous. You factor in the fact that it has fully invested attack in base 115 attack with an Adamant nature, Swords Dance, Life Orb boosted, you're going to be destroying a lot of teams. The next move that we've got is Seed Bomb. Seed Bomb is a base 80 grass type stab move that hits for physical damage. It doesn't have a secondary effect, but this thing just hits hard and hits mean. The next move that we got is Sucker Punch. Oh man. Sucker Punch kind of makes up for its really shitty base 55 speed because Sucker Punch bypasses the speed regardless and will attack your opponent first if they are using an attacking move. And that could take them out. That could take them out. That could take them. Oh god, that's too much. Woo! And the last move that we got is Drain Punch. Drain Punch with dark and grass type stab. Man, oh man, that is just awesome coverage right there. The only Pokemon in the world that can resist all of these is Mega Altaria. But why the hell would you want to stay on a Mega Altaria anyways? Seriously. So, before I wrap up the set, I just want to point out right quick, and I have it here at the bottom, if you want to use this Pokemon as a Trick Room Pokemon, then use a Brave Nature instead of Adamant. Brave sacrifices the speed and increases your attack. And you need to have a speed IV of 0. That way you can be as slow as possible. That way, under the effects of Trick Room, you can be as quote-unquote fast as possible. And for the remaining 8 EVs, put them into defense, not into speed. That's just counterproductive in that situation. So that's all I gotta say about this set. It's time to move on to the next one. So this next set that I have for you is going to be the special counterpart for Cacturne, whereas the first set, it was the physical set. This is all special, my friend. So, the item for choice for Cacturne is going to be its Life Orb to allow you to, at the cost of 10% of your health, have a 30% boost in the power of your moves. The ability, once again, is going to be Water Absorb to allow you to have a free immunity to water-type moves, and, as an added bonus, you get 25% of your health restored if you get hit by a water-type move. As for the EVs, we'll be dumping 248 of them into its HP, 252 into its attack, and 8 into speed, and we'll go with the Modest Nature to further boost your special attack and lower your attack. The first move that we'll be using is Nasty Plot. Nasty Plot boosts your special attack by 2 stages. That's crazy. And with 115 special attack fully invested, oh man. Life Orb and Stab boosted too, that's too much. The next move that we have is going to be Giga Drain, which allows for you to possibly get health back. Well, there's no possibly about it. You will get health back, so that means that half the damage you inflict gets turned into health restoration. That means if you hit a super effective move with Giga Drain on a Pokemon, you're going to be getting a ton of health back. The next move that we have is going to be Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is a very powerful base 80 Dark type move with a 20% chance to flinch, and that could come very well in handy. The next move that we'll be using is Focus Blast. I'm a little bit leery about Focus Blast, but this is almost too good to pass up, because with Fighting, Dark, and Grass type coverage, the only Pokemon that literally can take all those attacks comfortably would be Mega Altaria. But as I said previously, why the hell would you want to stay on Mega Altaria? We can just bop you right there. Focus Blast, base 120 power, but has a 70% accuracy, so it has quite the chance to miss. And it's also known as Focus Miss because it's possible to miss all your Focus Blasts. So that's all I gotta say about this set. Now I added a little note here at the bottom of the screen, as you see here. If you're using this Pokemon under Trick Room, then use a Quiet Nature. Quiet lowers your speed and increases your special attack. And you want to use a speed IV of 0 and swap the EVs to defense. Now, here's the kicker. Quiet does not compromise your attack, and being a mixed attacker is always good. So, if you're going to be a mixed attacker, then use Sucker Punch over Focus Miss. And if you're going to do that, then dump the remaining 8 EVs into its attack just to give it a little nice attack boost. So that's really all I gotta say about this set, and really about Cacturne. Well, actually, no, I don't, because Contrary to the fact that it gets new moves, such as Spiky Shield, which was the signature move of Chestnut, what Spiky Shield does is it allows for you to, it's like Protect, where the only difference is if your opponent uses a contact move on you, they get hurt. And the thing of it is, Cacturne doesn't really have the defenses to make use of Spiky Shield. Um, and it's a shame, really, because of the fact that Spiky Shield is such a good move, but its defenses are terrible. Uh, Even with Leech Seed and Spike's support, which it also has, just 60 on the defense and the 4 times weakness to bug just isn't cutting it for me, to be honest with you. So that's really all I gotta say about this set. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, this special Pokemon review on how to use Cacturne. And if you enjoyed the video, why not drop a like? Why not share it to all your friends? This greatly is appreciated, as this helps out the channel and the rest of its contents and this video. And if you want to see more videos like this one, then hit that subscribe button. Let's be friends. I love all my friends. So, also, do not forget to leave your input on this video and tell me what you think. Tell me if there was something I missed. Tell me what you liked about it. Tell me if you didn't like it. And also, of all things, don't ever be afraid to drop a line or two in a comment section down below of any video for a request. I am always open to taking requests. And last but certainly not the least, be sure to check out Poketown, Cat's Epic Pokemon Cloning Group, Pokemon Central, Pokemon Destination Valley, and finally, Mega Madhouse. You guys want to join a crazy as fuck group? Well, all 5 of those groups are pretty insane, and they're filled with great people. So that's all I gotta say about this. I hope you guys have yourselves a good day. I shall see you guys next upload.